So this is going to be another movie review. This one's called The Bonnie Parker Story, 1958. This is going to be another AIP Samuel Z. Arkoff production. I'm giving it 5 out of 5 stars. I thought it was a decent film noir. I like the Mamie Van Horen look-alike. There's another one from AIP. I found this so far going through these 1958 movies, but anyways, it's a crime film. It's a film noir. It's a biography. They call it's Bonnie is the half of the duo of Bonnie and Clyde fame. Clyde Barrow is actually named Guy Darrow in this movie for some stupid reason. But I love the flick. I love the blondie. She's a real Tura Santana kind of character. Take charge and tough as nails. Anyways, pretty cool. She's working at some diner, and her husband Duke is in the pokey. So Guy Darrow goes into the diner, asks for eggs, two eggs, one cooked on each side, and then she just, for no apparent reason, she just throws the grease in his face. But there's no damage to his face. That part didn't make sense. Then he follows her back to her apartment, and by then she got fired from the diner for her outburst. And the diner owners tried to do a little sexual harassment to get her job back. She throws him down the stairs, and then she goes back inside and she starts forming a crime partnership with Guy Darrow, as it were. And, first, they do little nickel and dime jobs, robbing Phillips stations and candy stores and stuff. And there's this guy chasing him all over the United States, this law enforcement dude. They try gassing out their Missouri house where they're staying, where they're holed up, and they end up managing to escape because Bonnie's in charge by now. She's the law enforcement guy puts out Guy's brother on parole so that he can trace them better, and that's how they were able to follow them to the Missouri place to throw tear gas, but it didn't work, and so they managed to escape. Then she's got the bright idea to spring her husband out of jail so that they can rob banks and stuff. So they do that. And, that's pretty much the movie. I mean, pretty cool flick. I didn't understand why they have 50s music in a 30s movie, because it is a movie about 1932 to 1934, around that time period. The same time as John Dillinger, I guess. too familiar with the dates of these criminals who sprouted up during the Great Depression. But anyways, great flick. Highly recommended. Check it out. I'll post the movie link in the description box. Put Samuel Z. Arkoff's name in there too, for good measure. I don't recognize any of the actors in this movie, but nice little AIP film noir. Film noir is one of my favorite genres. Not as much as dystopian films or psychological terror films, but pretty cool flick. One of the better AIP movies in my opinion. So well done movie. Great little biography of Bonnie Parker. I knew nothing about her. She's using her sex appeal to use men pretty much in this one. So highly recommended. Check it out. That's the end of my review. Laters.